How do you go a full football game, a whole 4 quarters, without scoring one singular touchdown? Not even in garbage time could the Giants score one singular touchdown in this game versus a team that's 5-7. Well, now they're not 5-7. During this game, they were 5-7. That's no disrespect to the Dolphins. The Dolphins are really hot right now, but the Giants cannot score touchdowns, and that's a problem when you need to score touchdowns to win football games. That's the objective of the game they play, is to score and win. And the Giants cannot do the thing they need to do to win. It is honestly pathetic. It is pathetic the way the Giants are playing. Not being able to score one singular touchdown. It's like I can't even get that upset over Giants losses anymore because they just bore me so much during the game. It's so boring just to watch a team not even score one touchdown. I'd be less upset, if they're actually being competitive and scoring touchdowns, even if they're actually not competitive, but they're scoring and doing something interesting during the game, then I'd be less upset. But this team just lulls me to sleep when I watch them play. There is a huge problem with the Giants because they tried to do a rebuild, right? But the rebuild clearly failed. The rebuild did not work. And now they're here, staring another rebuild right in the face. It seems like Dave Gettleman is going to be gone after the season, right? He's probably going to retire or something. Joe Judge, will he be back? I don't know, but in my opinion, they need to start over because something is wrong. And they need to bring in someone who has done a rebuild before or has been in the building where a rebuild has successfully happened in about 3 or 4 years. Because this rebuild failed. This rebuild failed bad. And it's so impressive, actually, to not score a touchdown in a whole NFL game. Especially in today's NFL, where every rule and every penalty, benefits the offense. It's almost more impressive to not score a touchdown in 4 quarters of football than to score one. It's almost harder not to score one, in my opinion. It is so sad. It is so sad what this Giants team has become, really. The ability just not to score on offense for 2 straight seasons. It is bad. When they fired Jason Garrett, I said, yeah, this is a step in the right direction, but this isn't going to solve all their problems, and clearly it hasn't. Clearly, it hasn't, and there's just a lot of problems with this team. This defense, did it play great today? No, but how much do you expect this defense to do when the offense can't put up a touchdown? I don't care how your defense plays. If your offense can't score a touchdown, you're not going to win the game. I'm sorry. In today's NFL, if your offense cannot score a singular touchdown in 4 quarters of football, you're not going to win the game. You're not going to. I don't care who's on your defense. They need such big changes in this Giants organization. Such big changes. They need to learn how to actually rebuild a team. Because this rebuild failed. It failed miserably. They need to make a change at quarterback. Where are they going to go now? Because this quarterback draft is not very deep or very good. There's so many moves that need to be made. What's going to happen with Saquon Barkley? He gets maybe 1 big run per game now. And that's it. He doesn't look the same. He gets like 2 yards per carry. And that hurts me because I love Saquon, right? I love Saquon. But the Giants have a lot to figure out. You just signed Kenny Golladay. You just signed Kyle Rudolph. But what have they done? Kenny Golladay still doesn't have a touchdown and we're in week 13. You give Kenny Golladay all that money. He doesn't have 1 singular touchdown. The man does not have 1 singular touchdown and we're in week 13. We're going into week 14 and Kenny Golladay does not have a singular touchdown. What? What? I'm sorry, but the season is over in my opinion. I know some people are going to be like, why would you say that? They're not eliminated from the playoffs. Because you think the team that can't score a single touchdown is going to make the playoffs, let alone win a playoff game? No. I got to start looking at some mock drafts because the rebuild needs to start sooner than later, and I really hope the Giants are looking at GM candidates right now and trying to figure out what the move is going to be for next season. Because this team is in a bad spot. That is it for this video, guys. Make sure to drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace.